Hello, hello, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to a game called The Council. It's a narrative adventure game with an episodic structure. Fifth, and in my impression, the final episode is just about to come out. And there was a very good deal on Black Friday of all the previous episodes, so I bought them and I'm playing it now. This is supposed to have lots of dialogue, lots of politics, lots of backstabbing, all that good stuff. So, let's go. France. I wonder if this is anything like the... Oh my god, what happened to you? Oh, that.
Stop! You're not getting anywhere with this von Borchert.
You know, I kind of get the same feeling, my dear Sarah. Listen. Nothing. Not a sound. No one's coming to save you.
That's what you think. The Golden Order knows exactly where we are.
By the time your ridiculous secret society turns up, I'll be long gone. As for you, nothing will remain of your body.
If you touch a single hair on my mother's head, I'll skin you alive.
You know, Louis, I have no intention of beating your dear mother. There are more persuasive ways of making you talk. You've stolen something from me that I intend to get back.
Mm-hmm.
Where have you hidden it?
Von Borchert, you can't sell that book on the black market anymore. This is finished.
We know you're planning on selling at one of Lord Mortimer's parties. All right? Just tell us who the buyer is and we can make a deal.
You've no idea of the trouble you've gotten yourselves into.
This is all very vague.
Oh, but you will tell me where it's hidden. I can promise you that.
Stop annoying our host, Louis. Son, didn't what happened to you in Rome teach you anything?
Just a few more minutes and my concoction will be ready.
Okay.
With this, your bodies will dissolve in less than 4 hours. You'll see. It loosens tongues in no time.
You know, I have to admit, Mother, the only thing you've ever taught me is that damn motto of yours. Always remain rational. And open. I got it. I've opened our shackles.
Draw him over here. I'll take care of him.
Von Borchert! Von Borchert! Listen. Let's make a deal. I'll tell you where the book is if you let my mother go free.
Oh, what are you playing at?
Necronomicon.
You want to play the hero. Pity you're not in any position to do so. For the last time. Where is Al-Azif?
Let me do this.
Act, trust her. Oh, trust, okay.
Please, be my guest, Mother.
Trait unlocked, trusting, okay. Oh, so this is... bit of a telltale type of mechanisms there. Oh, I love her jacket. Beautiful.
Well done, Louis. You reacted perfectly.
How do you feel, Mother?
Couldn't be better. He's alive, so I can question him after we get back. Pity he's just a middleman. Means I haven't finished with this case.
Oh, I had a feeling you'd be running off on one of your adventures again, Mother. You know what? I'm warning you. This time, I'm coming with you.
No, even though you impress me more and more, I have to do this on my own.
Mother, you're no spring chicken anymore.
Come on, let's go home. And don't forget to send our men to tend to von Borchert.
Somehow very weird tone to their dialogue there. Like, we just nearly almost got killed. And then we are just all chipper and fun. And you know, I just have this one more thing to do, and let's go have tea and biscuits. 1 month later. Lord Mortimer's Island. Okay. So I was wondering if this is anything like the Invisible Hours of the coast of England. Okay. Lovely. Beautiful scenery. Oh! Focus Home Interactive and Cyanide. Same studios that made the Call of Cthulhu. So... or published, I don't know. Big Bad Wolf Studio. Lovely and exciting. And yeah,
Well
because
done,
I just
Mother.
played
You
through
just
Call of
had to pick
Cthulhu.
up Paul Burchard's trail on your own, didn't you?
Oh?
You ditched me in Paris with no explanation, and off you go to infiltrate one of the world-renowned receptions of this Lord Mortimer? And now he writes me to say that you've gone missing on his private island? Which, by the way, looks more like a big rock than a paradise island.
I think it looks cool. The Mad Ones. Okay, so I'm gonna play through this whole episode 1, and then the episode 2, and 3, and 4, and
The least
5
you can
whenever
do
it
is
comes out.
explain to me how he managed to lose you. In any case, it is time for you to stop all this, Mother. It no longer suits your age. Well, I'm sure I'll find you once again, slogging through the caves beneath the island, searching for some long-lost mystical object that you just can't live without. I'm already hating this trip, and all I've done is think about it.
What one may be able to imagine. It was not
And a slight nerd in me objects right
now,
here. This is supposed to
find
be
ourselves
in
both inviting
1700
myself
something
home.
something.
Well, how very amusing. Perhaps we have some common interests.
There
Your
weren't any
Eminence.
backless
Is this your
dresses
first time at one
at the
of Lord
time. It
Mortimer's
was
legendary
not a
parties?
thing at the time. That
We
is a
have been
modern
friends
dress
since long.
right there.
But as I'm doing some business with Sir Holm, the invitation
they
came
saying?
from him.
Well, I simply can't wait for all the festivities to begin.
And you, good sir, what brings you here?
Lord
Business?
Mortimer asked me to join him. We have some business to take care of.
Oh, how mysterious. You adapt quickly, my son. You get along here like a fish in water. Would you believe that we are all here hoping to solve our personal issues? You'll see.
Right. I doubt that you came here to look for your mother, Your Eminence.
Anyway, consider yourself fortunate, young man, because there are many who dream of simply one day setting foot on this island, and only a very few ever make it. Indeed, I imagine this must be your first time here.
Turn the question back to the Duchess. Also, that kind of dress doesn't even, like, it's physically impossible. Good God. Yes, sure.
That's right. Until now, I've never been invited by Lord Mortimer.
You'll see. You won't soon forget it.
Given what I've seen so far, I wish I'd been passed over.
Come, Duchess. They are waiting for us.
We're moving, Monsieur de ReettaJ, if you would like to join us.
I'm coming, Duchess. A cardinal? A duchess? I wonder if all the guests here are this prestigious.
Probably.
If I'd known, I would have gone for a better suit.
Oh? What?
Are you all right?
Do we have some supernatural flair to this? Or are you just experiencing some... What?
Mother? Oh shit, your hand!
So,
Okay, it's done.
did you put it in a safe place?
Yes. I made sure no one was following me. Don't worry, Sarah, no one's going to find it.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Right. Just one thing left to do.
No, Mother, no, don't!
What? Have you lost your mind?
There's no other way.
If you kill me, you won't find it.
That is the point, my dear. No one must ever put their hands on it again.
No,
I'm guessing it's
I
Necronomicon.
trusted you.
No, Sarah,
Can't! No! No! You can run if you want to, Sarah, but you will pay for it.
This is weird.
Phew.
Louis, are you alright? What's going on?
How do you know this fella's name?
Here, take this.
I'm sorry.
Keep it. Are you better?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
I'm also pretty sure her makeup doesn't fit the time period either.
It's getting late. Why don't you go on ahead and I'll catch up with you, okay?
Are you sure?
Yes! I'm sorry. I'm sure, yes.
Fine.
But what mostly annoys me is the dress. It's just...
I definitely have to find Mother
just no.
quickly.
I
Am
do
going
hope...
crazy or what? This
Okay.
can't be real. The Duchess arrived with me.
Go up
What's
to the
happening to
manor,
me, for
character
God's sake?
revealed. Okay,
Absolutely need to
camera
find you, Mother.
and movement. Oh my god, can you run? Yes, you can. Lovely. This is a bit clumsy.
Louis, during the trip, I had something I wanted to ask you, but we didn't happen to run into each other.
Yes, Duchess?
I'm not sure if you remember, but we've met before. At that time, you were of two minds as to your choice of career. Tell me, what have you been up to since?
Oh, choose your class. Oh. Diplomat, occultist, detective. Let's see. Diplomat shines in society. Talented speaker, he avoids fog's pass, however you pronounce that, and he can convince those with whom he is talking without offending them. Politics is his field of predilection. Occultist is a master of deception. Convinced of the importance of knowledge, he has acquired extensive expertise in science and the arts. Using others to achieve his own ends does not bother him. Or the detective excels in investigation. He is trained to notice every detail in his surroundings as well as in people he questions. Hands-on man, he does not shy away from a direct approach. Defines your basic skills. Other skills will be available, but unlocking them will be more expensive. Questioning, vigilance, psychology, agility, logics, manipulation, occultism, erudition, science, subterfuge, politics, etiquette, linguistics, conviction, diversion. Ooh. I think I'm gonna go with the diplomat here. You now have 7 effort points to use to your skills. Past granted to 1 in manipulation and 1 in psychology. That's cool. Unlock dialogue options and actions. Convince people sheer force of your will. Diversion. Ooh, I like that. Let's take 1 of that. And etiquette. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Well, I've devoted myself to the interests of France to the best of my abilities. A few years ago, I had a brush with some of your fellow countrymen.
Counter-revolutionaries, I'd imagine.
Exactly. They got away, thanks to a little diversion I came up with to keep the sans-culottes away. Believe me, they came close to adorning the walls of the catacombs of Paris.
So that young French diplomat was you? The mercy you showed the agents of the Queen roused the admiration of the court. Few would have let them leave France alive.
Duchess, I'm surprised that anyone still remembers.
Well, they say I have the memory of 2 people. But please, call me Emily.
Fine, Emily. Tell me, I was actually helped on that case by my mother. You wouldn't know her by any chance?
Wait, Louis. We've already met. You do remember me, don't you?
Nope. Not at all, so lie to her. Yeah.
How could I forget a woman such as yourself?
A woman such as me. What a sweet talker you are. Remind me of how we met.
Okay. Your skills give you access to unique choices and actions at the cost of effort points. The higher your skill level, the lower is the cost in effort. Okay. Browse your skills using the character menu. Alright. Wait. Pretend to be hurt for not believing you. Difficulty 1. Manipulate. Okay, that is locked. Chat her up. It'll make her lose the train of thought. Oh, those things there are the effort points, I think. Yeah, let's go with
Emily,
that.
I am marked
Oh,
for
yeah.
life. I'm sure you leave your mark on every man who crosses your path.
Pardon?
That extravagant uniqueness, with its rare blend of whimsical banality and cat-like curiosity. There's a veil of mystery around you that only adds to your charm and your curves. You would enchant anyone.
Curves.
Hold it, Louis. You've lost me there.
It's as though you have several women hidden inside you, Emily. I mustn't share my true feelings about you. If I ever dared, I...
No, dare not, Louis. Better that way. You go and take a deep breath, and we'll forget all about it.
Hey, Emily, you've gone all red. Are you blushing?
Right, time to go to the manor.
Okay, your skills allow you to discover hidden details. Select the object that is most suggestive of the situation in order to discover them. Opportunities do not consume effort points. To access the skill required for the situation, you just need to have it unlocked it. Oh.
I ask her a question, she answers with another. Is she playing with me?
Of course she is. Okay, oh my god, this is very complicated. Each person you meet on the island has their own personality, which makes them vulnerable to certain skills and immune to others. Exploiting their personality is crucial to achieve your personal goals. Skills used against immunities will not succeed and leave you exhausted. Meanwhile, exploited vulnerabilities will give you 1 effort point back. Review immunities and vulnerabilities in the journal tab in the menu. Immunity and vulnerability. Okay.
Emily, please excuse my insisting, but you still haven't answered about my mother. Do you know her?
You'll see, Louis. Everybody here knows Sarah de ReettaJ.
Okay, can I now... Alright, here's the menu. Yeah, okay, inventory. What do I have? Laws of Gallantry, Emily's Handkerchief, and Mortimer's Invitation. Cool. Carmelite Water. Next skill use. Oh, these are some like special items, I guess, which I don't have right now. Okay, cool. Journal. Sarah is a rich French aristocrat, blah blah blah. Giuseppe, this is the cardinal. Okay, Hillsborough Emily, immunity, logic, and her vulnerability is to be discovered. Okay, cool. Lovely. And this is my character and traits. I have diplomat, trusting, and charismatic presence. Oh yeah. This is very complicated. I did not expect this when I started playing this, but seems really cool. Okay, diplomatic mastery, athlete, experienced. Oh, jeez. Okay.
I don't
Like
know
this.
where we're going like this, Emily, but you're connected to my mother one way or another. And if I can believe my vision, you don't have much of a place in her heart.
You obtain talents when carrying out certain actions. Remember to review their unlock conditions and effects as they offer very interesting improvements. Alright, and now I guess I have to go up there. Do I have to talk to you as well?
Good
Yes, I do.
evening, sir. May I ask your name, please?
Louis Moras de ReettaJ.
Monsieur de ReettaJ. Delighted to welcome you among us, sir. You must be Sarah de ReettaJ's son. I must tell you we are doing our utmost to find your mother as quickly as possible.
Where's Lord Mortimer?
I have an appointment with Lord Mortimer. Would you be so kind as to lead me to him?
Unfortunately, sir, I cannot. I don't know exactly where my master is. But rest assured, sir, everyone is waiting for you at the manor. Sir Holm insists on welcoming you in person. Since your mother went missing, everyone has been concerned about finding her.
Who is Sir Holm?
A close friend of Lord Mortimer's. Please, rest assured, sir, it won't take us long to find your revered mother. Indeed, We are searching the quays again because lights were seen at the wharf just last night.
Where we are now?
Indeed, sir. According to our information, lights were seen in the middle of the night, sir. After verification, none of the guests seem to have left the manor last night. We think that perhaps Sir's mother was here.
Oh, and there's a time. Okay, and that's locked, so... Yeah, question unlocked.
Did anyone see anything else?
Unfortunately not, sir. Only lights were seen by servants of the manor, sir. And as I was saying, sir, all the guests were asleep, and no one seems to have noticed anything at all. We seem to have found an object that would appear to belong to Sir's
mask
mother.
is creepy.
A handkerchief. The handkerchief is embroidered with the initials SDR. We came to the conclusion that they are the initials of Sir's mother, Sarah de Richet. I have orders to give it to Lord Mortimer as soon as I see him.
I know my mother. She's not the kind to go for a midnight stroll on the wharf for nothing. I've got to find out what the hell she was doing here.
Where exactly did you find the handkerchief?
On the landing dock, sir. The one you arrived by.
You will be given... Let us say no more then.
That
Well, I have
handkerchief
this.
belongs to me. Please hand it over now.
But, sir,
I'll speak directly to your master about it. It will be a very long conversation.
Of course, sir. Please, take it. On that note, I must leave you, sir. There is still much to prepare in order to welcome all the guests.
Okay, thank you, mister. That mask was
Indeed,
creepy.
Your handkerchief, Mother. You must have come here for a specific reason. I need to know what it is.
Look for clues. Clue for looks. Hold down. There.
Looks like the barrel's been broken for quite some time.
Hold what to move faster? Oh, this? No? This one. Okay. Wait.
This chest might belong to Duchess Hillsborough.
I'm just here, you know, browsing through all your stuff. Royal Jelly restores 2 effort points. You cannot carry more than 1. Okay, cool. Lovely.
Must be an incredible view from up there. Impossible to set foot on the island without being seen from 300 meters away.
Is this a thing, or it's... No, that's just a reflection. Okay, but there is a thing.
Looks like a bar from an old gate. This miserable old bar has been broken fairly recently. The edges are still clean, and the tip is blackened. Without analysis to the contrary, I put my money on cannon powder.
Let's
This might just come in handy.
take the thing. Just in case I need a weapon of some
A
sort.
sack of seeds. It's unopened. No one seems to have used any.
Okay, anything else? That's a reflection. That's none, yeah, nothing there. Oh, wait, is there something? Yeah. More royal jelly. Okay, anything else? Anything else? Here?
Some rope. Apparently no one's touched it for a good long time.
A
lantern. Nothing special.
Nothing special. Anything in there? No. Oh, don't go all the way there. What is that?
Let's see what's hidden inside.
Examining letters one at a time.
Let's look.
It's Miss Corey, ideograms, Joanna.
A letter written in an Oriental language.
I know that language.
Letters in Japanese. It's addressed to a certain Kei Shotaro in Tokyo.
Send the others. Oh god, do I have to? Fine, let's go through all of them.
Probably a Dutchman. This envelope is meant for the Vatican. This name sounds familiar. Pashi. No. Can't seem to place it. Hôtel de Cluny, Rue de Mathurin, Paris. I guarantee this letter is for my mother. The address is a hideout for the Golden Order. If you write anyone over there, you have to watch out in case someone's reading your mail. But who is this Samuel Ritter d'Auchois? Let's see what's inside this letter.
Okay, I guess we found the clue we
Dear
were looking
Samuel, my stay on Lord Mortimer's island is going wonderfully well.
for.
As I find myself in such charming company, I plan to stay a few more weeks. Would you be so kind as to send me a gift that I'd like to give to our old friend Manuel Godoy? I would be most grateful. I have been told that he's going to join us here soon. I would like to mark the occasion. Thank you in advance. Yours devotedly, Sarah Faustine de ReettaJ.
What is your game here, Mother? Secrets, always more secrets. You never talk to anyone using language like this. Something's going on here.
Okay.
Who is this Samuel Ritter? And for crying out loud, who is this Manuel Godoy?
Oh my god, your inner monologue is
Think, Godoy.
kind of frustrating.
Manuel Godoy. Why does that name sound so familiar?
Okay, apparently I do remember.
Ah, it's coming back to me. Godoy is the head of the Spanish government. He was appointed by King Charles IV, if I'm not mistaken. Rumor has it that he's very close to the Queen. Too close. Much too close. But hey, that's none of my business. He has a reputation of being upright and proud, very attached to the aristocracy, and close to Louis XVI. Well, hope we meet to talk about it soon, Mother. I don't know what you've gotten yourself into this time, but I'll bet you've got a lot to tell me.
Okay. Alright, objective. Done. Look for more clues or go into the manor. I think... Fine, while we're here we can just check this place out. I'm not going to watch any more of those letters, that was a bit boring. Wait, maybe I should. No, let's go to the manor. If I miss something then, well, that just sucks. Okay, manor.
Latin inscription.
En nessis, mi fili quantilia produncia mundus ergatur. You don't know, my son, how little wisdom the world is governed with. I tend to agree.
Oh, discovered immunity for Lord Mortimer. What? Oh, like that. Okay. Weird camera angles here. Hello, are you the same servant that was with
How
me?
did Mortimer manage to build his manor at the top of a rocky outcrop?
It's a beautiful looking house, I have to admit. And this is a lot more complicated than I thought it would be, but I do like this kind of a bit of a twist on the Telltale formula. And yeah. This, I don't know, I'm intrigued. I'm super intrigued. Even if Louis' inner monologue is a bit frustrating every once in a while. And these cutscenes are a bit long.
Impressive.
Ah, my son.
And the
I was
Duchess's
looking
dress
for you.
is so out of
What
place.
can I do for you, Your Eminence?
I wanted to ask you. You are the son of Sarah de ReettaJ, aren't you?
Yes,
You
I
see,
am.
your mother and I were supposed to meet here on this very spot. I was supposed to hand her a very important envelope. But I haven't seen her.
If only Mother had told me why she was coming here. Anyway, I ought to
Persuade
keep the
Piachi
envelope.
to entrust
It
the
might
letter
have
to
something
you.
to do with her disappearance.
Listen, if it will help, you can always give it to
Confrontation.
me.
Oh shit. During a confrontation, you have to go through several steps while being as persuasive as possible. Confrontations have consequences on the rest of the story, so don't hesitate to use your skills. Each confrontation displays an interface showing how much the person you are talking to is convinced. And I have 3 blunders.
Son, I'll bear that in mind. I'd rather deal with her directly. Don't take it personally. Would you happen to know if your mother has arrived yet?
Yes, I...
Certainly, Your Eminence. Mother got here some time ago. I was hoping to find her when I arrived, but given the hour, she must be asleep by now.
Right. I shall see her tomorrow then.
By the way, Your Eminence, I wasn't aware you knew my mother.
Ah, if you only knew, my son. I hold your mother in the highest regard. She has rendered great service to the church, and her help.
So is this like a fight scene, except
I
with
hope
words?
that you will follow in her footsteps.
If only she had told me where she was headed.
Nonetheless, our exchanges have always been discreet, and I should like them to remain as such. If your mother wishes to speak to you about us one day, I will not mind if she does so.
That is very commendable. But since we work together on a daily basis, it's surely just an oversight.
Most certainly. You said you work together. What do you do exactly?
Okay, we are a member of the Golden Order, professional secrets, art collector. Oh damn, can I access this? Yes, I can. No. You. Oh, I don't know anything about him just yet. Well, crap. Okay, let's...
Mother passed her passion for art to me. Ancient art. Very ancient.
I didn't know your mother was an art lover.
Mainly pre-Christian objects, which are believed to have unique properties.
Well, how interesting.
Occultic stuff.
That you mention it, I can indeed imagine Sarah getting interested in that.
Yes.
All the same, it bothers me to see.
This is like a goddamn...
Is there another solution?
like a pen and paper RPG.
Look,
when we just
if
throw
it's of any help, you can always leave your envelope
intimidation
with me. I'll give it to her
and
as soon as I see her.
persuasion checks on each other.
I hesitate.
Okay, and I
Up
should
till
really
now,
pay attention
we
to
have
this.
always dealt with her in person, and that has always been successful. Do you think I should give it to you?
Yes, of course you should. You can count on me. Yes, I'll give it to her if I
You
find
have
her.
nothing to fear. I will give your letter to my mother the moment I find her.
The moment you find her?
Oh shit.
You mean Sarah has gone missing?
Oh.
Shit. I shouldn't have said that.
Oh,
Let's not
failed.
exaggerate, Your Eminence. I have no other information at this time. It's probably nothing.
Listen to me, my child. If I give you the letter, can you promise me before God that no one other than your mother would read it?
Of course, except I will read it. Last step. For the last step of a confrontation, you must convince the person you are talking to by giving a positive answer. If you give a bad answer, the step will repeat itself until either you give a right one or you have no blunders left. Oh. Okay. Okay, no worries. No thank you. Promise.
Your Eminence, if there's one thing you can count on, it's the value of a promise made by a ReettaJ. Respecting our commitments has always been the pillar of our family, and nothing nor nobody will prevent that from happening. Since you know my mother, you should know that a ReettaJ always keeps their word. You can be sure of that.
Thank you, my son. It is most reassuring.
You're welcome, especially since I promised you nothing, my friend.
Listen, let's stop there. I'm going to tell you a secret,
Okay.
monsieur.
Ooh, a secret.
Your mother and I are organizing the escape of a large number of French priests who face a massacre organized by the accursed Republican tribunals. The church is literally being bled like a beast. Without your mother, hundreds of men of the cloth would have gone to the guillotine. She has made the services of your order available to us by organizing the priests' safe passage across the borders. Even if she does not share all our convictions, she always provided assistance. Young man, you can be proud to be her son. Be only for her sake. Always respect your name.
Of course.
The letter I spoke of. It includes a list of about 15 names ready for departure. Be quick. Remember to tell Sarah when you see her that time is short.
Okay.
Well played. I'll decide later when I'm alone whether to look at what it contains.
Okay. Hidden elements. Many clues and items are hidden. Some of them will have an impact on your adventure, so do not hesitate to look for them. Okay, so I have the thing. I should probably, yeah, a couple of those. I don't want to go there just yet. I want to look around this place. Oh, it's beautiful. Anything interesting in here? No. No. Wait, is there? Yes, there is.
Saturn devouring his sun. Good God, how awful. Everything in this painting is disturbing. It's the first time I've seen brushstrokes like this. Lord Mortimer certainly has a taste for staging rooms.
Okay, and that was, yeah, that was the front door. Yeah, I do not want to go outside.
Blind Oedipus. Blinded himself. What a tragic destiny.
Devil's Thorn grants you the exalted state. You temporarily see immunities and vulnerabilities affecting a dialogue choice in a conversation. You cannot carry more than 5. Oh, okay, cool. Anything else? Then there was something in here.
Lives of the Noble Greeks and Romans by Plutarch. A biography of the great men.
Take the book. I have infinite pockets. Manuscripts allow you to educate yourself during the adventure. At the start of each quest, you can choose what to read and gain permanent skill points. Ooh, nice. Okay. That's cool. Oh my god, this is a lot like a pen and paper
I thought
RPG.
my chimney was big, but this one is beyond belief.
It's the least one can say. I've been longing for a warm fire for ages.
Since I set foot on the island, I haven't ventured more than 2 yards away from it.
Have you also just arrived?
Oh, late morning, I'd say.
Louis, come join us. Monsieur, may I introduce you to Monseigneur His Eminence, Cardinal Piaggi. He joins us straight from Rome.
Oh, just call me Your Eminence. It's simpler.
George Washington, President of the United States of America.
Delighted at last to make your acquaintance, Mr. President.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. President. Louis Moras de Richet. It is an honor to meet you.
Young man, let's keep it simple, please. Let us forget our fancy titles. Nice to meet you, Louis.
I should imagine you never thought you'd be in such company.
I must admit that I didn't. It's the first time that I've ever met so many illustrious personalities.
And you haven't seen anything yet. Generally, when Lord Mortimer organizes one of his receptions, there are over a dozen people here.
They can't all be here yet, and you'll see, most of the time there's only the upper crust.
And I noticed you were already getting to know His Eminence at the entrance. It's the perfect place to build up a network. What were you
Indeed.
talking about, if you forgive my indiscretion?
Oh, my mother, about the letter. Let's avoid the subject. But the surprising main door. Yeah.
Believe me, she's not that special. His Eminence was asking me for my opinion about the style of the main door.
I have to admit, this place certainly doesn't lack panache.
It's simply stupefying.
Oh, pity. No scrumptious gossip or juicy tidbits, unmentionable secrets, or even money matters. But
No.
you'll see, it will come. Despite all the goodwill in the world, you can't stop people scheming left and right around here.
Speak for yourself, sir.
Well, my friends, do any of you know the reason why we're here this time?
Not in the slightest. As for me, I've been invited by Sir Horn, a close friend of Lord Mortimer, but I do not know the reason why.
You see, Louis, every time Lord Mortimer organizes a reception, he always finds
Exposition
a moment to set up a
dump.
chat with all the guests,
During which time we remake the world.
accompanied by gallons of absinthe and cussing. I'll leave you to imagine the result.
So, if I understand rightly, Monsieur de Richet, you've come out here to join your mother. For what reason, exactly?
She's gone missing. Invent something. Invent something.
Like you, Mr. President, I'm here as a result of Lord Mortimer's invitation.
2 members of the same family here. That is rare.
You know what they say. You can pick your nose, but you can't pick your family.
Seriously, though.
I'm
I
not
know
telling
your
you
mother
anything.
well. Stay behind with me afterwards, and we'll take a moment to speak about her.
Okay.
Good lord. Washington is wearing the emblem of the Grand Master of the Golden Order. It's the highest distinction of the order in the United States. It puts him on par with my mother. He must really know his stuff when it comes to the occult.
Okay. Cool.
Good evening, my friends.
Holy shit. That's the man for my vision.
An urgent case has delayed our host, Lord Mortimer. He
Oh,
can't
so
be
you're
present
Sir
this
Holm,
evening,
then?
And he sends his deepest apologies.
He's asked me here and he hasn't even turned up? Great start.
Nope,
And
nothing.
now, my dear guests, a light meal is served in the small salon. For those who would like to, you're invited to follow me into the next room.
My dear fellow, you must have read my thoughts. I shall follow.
We'll have to be careful not to make too much noise. One of Lord Mortimer's guests is relaxing.
Oh, we shall be quiet.
Don't take it the wrong way, Sir Holm, but I have already eaten. Thus, I shall be happy to remain by the fireside.
If you don't mind, Gregory, I should like to keep Mr. Washington company.
Please feel at home.
Okay,
If
so...
I stay with Washington, we'll be able to speak about my mother. But on the other hand, I'd like to learn more about this home. I saw him in my vision.
The Countess or Duchess will be with Mr. Washington as well, so I'm gonna go
My vision is more important.
here.
Let's follow home.
I'll follow you, sir. Mr. Washington, I hope to speak with you at greater length on another
Yeah,
occasion.
because...
Emily, please excuse me, but I would like to speak to Sir Holm. I shall see you later.
Okay. Okay.
My
Okay.
friend, I hope our dear Giovanni is well.
The troubles in France have fatigued him, but he will recover slowly. Do not fear.
Who is that guy?
He apologizes for remaining in Rome. The voyage was too much for him.
And right he was too. The mildness of the Mediterranean, eh?
What? Oh, shit. When time limit is over, the answer is automatically selected. Oh, okay.
Come, sit down and have something to eat, my friend.
Opportunity
You look rather
failed.
Pale. Excuse me, sir. I have been neglecting my duty. I haven't introduced myself.
I
Sir
didn't know
Gregory
where
Holm,
the
an
thing
old
was.
friend of Lord Mortimer's.
A real pleasure, sir.
You who must be well used to the court of France. How do you find this peaceful little haven?
Charming if I hadn't come here for disturbing reasons.
Yes, I heard the news. What a story.
Indeed. I wanted to ask you.
What is the story exactly? No, this
You
one.
seem to know my mother well. Is that true?
Who does not know of her, sir? She has such a wide circle that everyone knows your mother from a distance or closer.
Everyone knows Sarah, my son.
But you only know her by her reputation.
I remember she once worked for the Crown of England and that she always honors her engagements. However, we have never been personally introduced, sadly.
Well, if I'm to believe my vision, you're not going to get along with her.
Thank you for your answers, Sir Holm. But I beg your pardon. I get the impression I know you. Have we met?
Except in my dreams, of course.
Not that I remember, young man. Perhaps you are mistaking me for another member of the Chamber of Lords. What with the wig and the powder, it wouldn't be the first time.
Must
You
be
were
so.
definitely the one I saw threatening my mother.
I thought... Never
And
mind.
who's that
It'll
person?
come back to me. Would you allow me one last question, sir? I don't want to take up all your time.
Please, go ahead. What do you want to know?
What is the link? Is there anybody else missing? Who could have held a grudge against my mother?
Could my mother have had a problem with someone during her stay here?
No, not at all. Your mother has always been charming company, and everyone got on very well with her.
Not even a servant?
Certainly not.
Everyone gets on well with the famous Sarah de ReettaJ.
Okay. Who are you and why and what happens?
I should have insisted that you rest in your room.
Do you want me to call someone?
Don't get
I'd rather not
involved.
get involved either.
Because I don't know who she is.
Just sit there a moment. It'll pass. She's slowly recovering.
These fits of hers are quite worrying to see, but normally there are no consequences.
No consequences? Have you seen the state she's in? Can you tell me something about her?
Who is she?
Who is this young lady?
Elizabeth Adams. She's come to the island for a course of treatment, to rest.
For a course of treatment?
That's right. Seer can do wonders.
Okay.
You all right, Elizabeth? Do you feel any better?
When did she arrive?
4 days ago.
Okay.
Okay.
My mother had already gone missing.
So, what
Are you all right, Elizabeth? You gave us quite a fright.
Take it
opportunity
easy.
missed? Oh,
Let me-
crap!
I just
I
need
was
to get back
supposed
to
to
my room.
Of course,
click
my
something,
dear.
I think.
Go ahead.
You saw it, didn't you?
Pardon me?
I segni della bestia.
Damn!
The sign of the beast. He's
Okay.
referring to the tattoo on her hand. Yes, Your Eminence. I saw it.
Okay,
I don't
so
know what the young woman has been through, but she is marked for life.
It is the least one can say. You
Okay.
know the meaning, don't you?
Protection against the evil one.
It is a rare practice reserved
this
for
dialogue
cases
thing
of
is going on
possession, Louis.
all the time.
I have seen it during exorcism.
Gentlemen, it's getting late. It's
Okay.
time for everyone to go to bed. It has been a long day.
So, this game also relies on the reactions and reflexes and like the vigilance and perception of the player as well. Because I noticed that I was supposed to notice something
It's all the more delicate.
I'll see what I can do.
with-
the case I'm on at the
with
moment
Miss
provides
Adams.
me with very few opportunities.
But I had no idea what my... Yeah. And I didn't even realize that there was a timer there, so... Oof. This is...
Well, I am impressed with all this splendor.
But don't spend too much time
This is something
with
else.
Mr. Washington, my dear, or you'll
Something
lose
very
your pretty
unique. I
accent.
like it. Oh,
You seem to be intrigued by that statue.
Absolutely. It is remarkable.
what?
Lord Mortimer is fond of
Shit!
atypical works of art.
Oh
I won't
no,
disguise
vigilance
the
skill
fact that
required,
find
so
it
I
all a
can't
little
even do those without the vigilance
megalomaniacal.
skill.
But I must say, he does have some outstanding pieces.
So, who was that young lady with you?
Elizabeth Adams, Mr.
Damn.
President. She would have liked to have stayed with us, but the poor thing is exhausted.
Elizabeth Adams?
Miss Adams is here to rest. You have perhaps already come across her in the corridors. She arrived a few days ago.
I perceived her, but we weren't introduced.
Rest assured, she is not here for the same reasons as yourselves. Consequently, I'm counting on your indulgence. On that
Okay.
note, it's very
And again!
late. You must be exhausted.
Yeah, I don't have the necessary skills to do these things. Oh, god damn! How frustrating! How very frustrating. Dice failing me like never before. Okay, character revealed. Elizabeth Adams.
Ladies, gentlemen, I bid you all good night. Mr. President, Your Eminence, Duchess, you have the same rooms as usual. You, Monsieur de Richet, will find your room at the end of the corridor.
Okay, thank you. Can I go now?
Well, my friends, I am bone tired. I am off to my bed. See you in the morning.
Good night, sir. I shall do likewise.
Louis, I shall see you in the morning. Sleep well.
Yes,
Good
you
night.
too.
See you tomorrow.
Go to your room. Okay. What the hell is that?
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
End of the corridor, it said. But which corridor? Is it this one or the... Do we have anything interesting in here?
Duke Manuel Godoy.
Uh-huh. Ah, here we are. Bling.
Right. So
What shall I do with this letter? It might be about my mother's disappearance. But if I open it, I'll be betraying Piaggi's trust. What should I do?
Oh, I don't have that. Damn, I'm just gonna leave the letter closed for a little while.
It, but I gave my word to Piaggi, so too bad. I'll wait until I hand it to Mother.
Wow.
Oh.
Nice room. Mortimer sure doesn't do things halfway.
Okay, what do we have here? Go to bed. No, I will explore the room first. There's something there. Okay, I can't reach for it. Why can't I reach for it? Hello. Beautiful balcony. Why is there books on the balcony? And I think I can... Can I reach other people's rooms through this way? I probably can. I'm just gonna give a quick look-see about this thing. Caramelite water gives you the focused state. Your next skill use will cost no effort. You can't carry more than 5. Okay, good. Cool. There's another thing. Royal jelly. Okay, so I have these weird chemicals that help me with my skill checks. And I'm pretty sure these are collector coins. I'm not sure if those do anything. Is this my room? I have no idea if this is my room or somebody else's.
The torture of Ixion, condemned by the gods to lose his mind because of his arrogance.
Mm-hmm. Am I in my own room? I don't know. I guess I was. Okay, fine, cool, nice. Not exactly the type of art that I would imagine having in the bedroom, but whatever. Okay. Alright. Went up the manor, found clues about the mother, convinced Piaggi to trust me, chose to join Sir home, did not find all the clues and didn't pick up the book on the quay. Oh, there was something else. Alternate path. I could have remained in the Grand Hall to speak with Mr. Washington. Oh. There we go. And now I can level up. Alright, I have 4 points available, so... Equipping manuscripts. Here you can choose what to read during the adventure. Each manuscript you read confers skill points at the end of the quest. Okay. That's too close. Too close to my comfort. Oh, is this another dream or slash and vision sequence, I guess this is? Yeah, looks like it.
Your turn? The servants are not very efficient.
ReettaJ can't be far away. They'll find her soon. Their search time is restricted, given that they must keep an eye on Adams.
I can take care of her, you know.
Yes. Well, in any case, I do thank you for
too close for comfort. Too close for comfort.
From what I've understood, the search of ReettaJ's room hasn't turned up any results.
Not yet, no. But we've put her son in there. Perhaps he'll find something.
Uh-huh.
That might come in handy.
Louis grows impatient at not yet having met the famous Lord Mortimer.
He will meet him tomorrow.
Oh, what a pity to lose a knight at the start of the game.
He was probably baiting you.
Are you waiting for someone?
A young French soldier.
During our game of chess?
Don't worry, Gregory. The game won't disappear. I'll have one of my men escort you back.
Don't trouble yourself. I know my way out.
Ah, good evening, gentlemen. Please forgive me for this late hour.
It is never too late.
This is weird.
And we have much to discuss.
One last move?
No, wait, is that Napoleon? I'm guessing he is.
Don't worry, our games always seem to end like this.
Or always start like this?
And you, Mr. Holm,
take a seat.
Sir Holm obviously has something against, I'm not sure if that was Lord Mortimer or something. Okay. Maybe... Okay, yeah, let's just look this cutscene through.
A little
We're
nighttime stroll, Mr. President?
apparently
There's nothing
learning.
like it for a good night's sleep.
Do not hesitate to ask a servant to show you back.
The corridors seem quite safe.
Is there just a hint of somebody
Peppermint,
getting murdered?
Flower and valerian. My miracle remedy when one can't get to sleep.
Peppermint,
A very good night to you,
Flower,
Mr.
and valerian.
Thank you. And to you too, sir.
I have a feeling that valerian might be poisonous. Am I right? Not sure. Okay. Whatever it was that. Oh god, these close-ups. Okay.
I'm coming.
And there's somebody at my door. Okay. Hurry to answer the door. Okay, you know what? I know I said in the beginning or at some point that I will be playing these episodes through like one episode per episode. Yeah, that sounds weird. But the thing is, these apparently are quite long. So I'm gonna leave this video right here. Thank you all so much for watching this. I will continue this in the next video and, you know, try to end that again in some nice natural place. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, let me know. I hope you're having a great day and I will see you again next time.